back some more Baldur's Gate. If I can find my cursor. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we shall continue. When we left off, we were up in the area where I read that Karlach is. I remembered finding her somewhere north of the Grove, so we're going to see if we can't find her before we get into any little hijinks here. Because we should be just coming off a long rest, so we should have all our people tip-top. Ooh. It's doing the thing with the screen going black. There we go. Now it's back. That is a real pain in the ass. I definitely would say do not get like any of these Samsung curved monitors. They are absolutely terrible. Oh, dog is at the camp now.
What path lies before me?
What are you doing? Being a dog. Okay, let's pet. Okay, so let's get right into it. Okay, what's Shadowheart want now?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Okay. As the screen goes black again, and this time doesn't turn back on. Okay, I can't really read it right now. Give me a moment until my stupid screen turns back on. Yeah, I guess this is just a thing with these bigger curved monitors that they do this crap where they'll like just shut off and like it'll take it a minute, it'll pop back on, then it's being real finicky tonight though, so or he had to do it twice in 3 minutes, so come on, you stupid piece of shit. I swear I'm about ready to start doing my gaming on my smaller monitor and just screw this thing. Okay.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember.
Okay, so now she's a little chatterbox.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable. Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind. I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate, hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding. Fine. What's on your mind? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
God damn this screen. Okay, that time it came back on. Alright, good enough. Alright, so now let's look around and see if we can't figure out where the hell Shadowheart, or, Karlak is. I thought I remembered her being by, like, a river, so this might be it. Okay, wait a minute. There's blood right here. Oh, there she is.
But that will fit in my bag.
Me? Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did. Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these Paladins of...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the Archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer? Because I'm fine with that.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
What do we want to take off? I think we'll take off Asterion for right now.
I would object, but sitting by the fire while you do all the hard work sounds marvelous, actually.
We can go back
Excellent.
and do some
Let's go.
gear adjusting in a moment here. Okay, so she's ready for level up already. Let's go inventory and Zell. I kind of only want one fighter when we get really down to it, but let's make sure Karlak has a bow. And what else? Or Nicholas, why the hell not? Actually, we probably should go back to camp and do this. You know what? Let's go to camp for a minute. Just because. Go to camp.
Those paladins I need to stop are that away.
I get it. Don't worry. I just want to be able to get into everyone's inventory here. Okay. Now what did his... I want Asterion on, but having two fighters for a paladin fight might be a good idea. We can always bring him back for mop-up. Okay. So damage resistance or speed. Okay, that one only pays if you're bunched up. That one gets your movement speed up. That one gets your jump up. Eagle looks at... Basically, if you're running through a big group of enemies, that would help. I think bear is probably the way to go. Oh, so we can get piercings then. Okay, I guess we'll do the bear ones. Alright, so that'll work. let's look at our inventory here. Actually, I'd like to go talk to Asterion for a minute. Let's have him join the party for a
I
moment.
knew we were a strange band, but a fugitive from the hells? Now that's someone worth knowing. Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any devils, but this Karlak is a survivor. Plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm.
Okay.
I would, but you have so many friends already.
Okay. I'll have him take Shadowheart's
Excellent.
place for right
Now
now.
that that's settled, lead on.
Okay, so now, inventory time. Let's see what Asterion has on him right now.
Delicious.
Okay, so that I'm going to hand over to my character. The ring's not doing anything. This thing... Alright, so what else is in his inventory that could be useful? Well, we do have some arrows. What else do we got? Well, 2 health potions. Oh yes, and he has this thing. Alright, so I think that's the only things that really kind of matter for him. So now...
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Making me sweat.
Oh wait, what else did he have too? He has that dagger. 1 minute. Yeah, I want to take this thing off of him. Okay. Now that we've
Watch
looted
the
him
shadows.
for whatever he's got,
At least things have stayed interesting.
run
Breathe
up to
deep and move.
Shadowheart.
Glad to have an ally.
We may have to increase our camp provisions now that we have Karlak along for the journey. Those muscles don't run on fresh air, I'll wager. Still, she'll be useful in a fight.
Okay, so
A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap out someone if you want me.
okay.
Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
Okay, so now let's look at our inventories. So for Karlak, let's give her this dagger. Even though that's a little counterintuitive for what she is. Give her these gloves. What else? She can at least hold that mask for me. Let's give her the special arrow there. We need to split item, confirm, split item again. Let's go ahead and give one of these to her, one of these to her. What's this one? Suspicious potion. I don't really trust that. And let's give her Alchemist Fire, because she can throw that. Okay, so what do we have? So Zell has that sword. let's give her this. And these babies. And what else? Put a necklace on her. Okay, she already has a crossbow. 2 to 9, what's this one? I like bows better, honestly. So I think we'll go with that. Alright, so she's got some health. Alright, I think we're doing okay. Let's leave camp.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright, so now we'll go jump these paladins. I want to check one little thing
My
first.
faith will guide me.
Okay, she does have command equipped.
Let's move.
Alright, that's good.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast. Good news. Can't wait to see him finished.
And my screen goes off again. Alright, and this time it turned back on again, so whatever.
One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, so now we need to go find these freaking paladins. Oh, ladder.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Okay, so we'll go back here.
What's inside?
Cut it out.
Need to worry about.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Nothing in his demeanor betrays him.
I'll tell you whatever you wish to know. Just let us live, please.
Ah, this is rich. They serve the archdevil Zariel. Biggest liar in all the realms. Seems her servants have picked up some of Mummy's tricks. Believe me, these sneaky fucks won't stop till they have me hog-tied at her feet.
It isn't true. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit we ambushed you. An assignment from our god, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you. Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Vanis was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Well, I guess they figured out how to piss her off. Well, I know who I'm killing first.
Moving.
Let's finish this. Moving. I am fury. I am death. Taste my fury.
What the frick did this guy just pull off?
Imperial Take
I got this.
I will ascend. This is your end.
I'm fading fast. I must heal. Breathe deep and move. covered.
Can't give up. Not now. On my way. I am fury. I am death. Make way. Got to press on. Final ascent. Make way.
Don't waste a step.
In.
Under their noses.
I'm ready. Onward.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger. Moving ahead. That ought to do it. Open up. Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. High pain tolerance and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Okay. Oh, money bag.
No traps, please.
Maybe. No.
Maybe I need more pockets.
All the poor man had was a carrot. I see a waypoint over here.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
What's that?
Okay, let's do a little inventory management here for a minute with Lizelle.
Indolence breeds madness.
So, I'm going to take her sword and pass it over to Karlach, and I'm going to take her magic helmet, because I don't think that's too much for a barbarian. We get the hill giant strength. Excuse me. Alright, so let's get level. Okay, so we get another cantrip. Definitely want minor illusion because it's very exploitable. So, alright, 1 minute. 2 new spells. What do we have? I think we want Flame Sphere. And what else? Hold Person's a good one, so is Melif's Acid Arrow. Let's see. Enlarge and Reduce is kind of situational. Probably should go with Acid Arrow. Blur's good too, but I kind of want another offensive spell there. So let's take Mage Armor back, and I want to put on this. Scorching Ray can be good. Misty Step is real handy. Let's see. I'm going to take Familiar off and add Acid Arrow. I think that might be more useful. We definitely don't want to lose Magic Missile for any reason. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Huh. Tough is a good one too. Okay. I think I might go with Magic Initiate Wizard. So, let's see. So what do we want? Probably those two. And what else? I'm actually going to throw in the Hideous Laughter one, because that's kind of a good one to do. But then again, wait, let's change this. Actually, let's do Magic Missile, because we use that shit all the time. It's like bread and butter to me. So let's see. Who's up next? What is that? Okay, what's her feat gonna be? I think she's in heavy armor. durable could be good too, though. I think I'm gonna go with heavily armored. That just kind of makes sense to make a master version. Alright, so let's see what she gets. No, I think the heart's fine. I'm gonna go with dual wielder for her, I think. Because it just kind of fits with the barbarian thing. Okay, cantrip, what do we want? I think that one sounds good. Let's look at feats. Yeah, let's do the cleric version here. Here we got, let's do produce flame. Okay, that could be useful. I guess Cure Light Wounds would be the way to go with this. Okay, everybody's leveled. Lozelle is feeling a little disarmed, I think.
Yourself?
Okay, so that seems alright. We'll get Asterion on our team because probably should have him for what we're about to be doing. Yes, I want a long rest.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlach, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus. You ally with an Archdevil's chosen, and
A great fire roars through you, the fire of the first hell. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
your ally's a fraud, a soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you, I am not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldrin's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
The man catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Hey!
Well met. And 1,000 sorries. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Okay, so first, let's get Asterion instead of Lizelle.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Because we are going to need him to
I would
get
but you
something
have
done at the
so many
Goblin
friends
camp.
already. Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
Okay, so now we need to do a little inventory work here. So let's see. He can hang on to that suspicious ass potion.
Well, hello.
Okay, so there's his dagger. Now, didn't I have something else I needed to give him?
despite everything.
Thought there was. Oh, yeah, I can put the infernal coins with her. I think that's about it. So let's level him. I think we should also give him dual wielder, just so he gets extra attacks. Okay, so don't we have another dagger we can give him off of somebody?
Let's get in.
Somebody's got to be holding a dagger.
I wonder what the next move is.
so seems alright. I probably should
Swift
dump
as my
some
feet
shit
can
off in
carry me.
storage.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay, so we can move some junk over here.
What a charmer.
Okay, so now everybody has a ranged option too.
This way.
Oh, Karlak still wants to talk.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlak. Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have Sue, anyway.
Okay, I think it's time to hit
Need to find a way
sleep.
forward.
Get our health and oh wait. No, we want to do one other thing. Our spells. Now, let's see here. So I can infinitely cast level 1 magic missile now, which is awesome. That is very, very helpful. We have an extra space though. And let's see. I thought I learned web. Am I not high enough level to use it yet or something? Oh no, there it is. Web. Yes, we want that. Okay, so we have everything kind of in order there.
Whatever comes.
Let's take a look at Shadowheart for a minute. Yep, she can have another one. Okay, we want to add aid because that spell is so exploitable it's not even funny. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we definitely want that. Infect wound, healing word, guiding bolt's pretty good. Okay, I think we're actually good. Because aid was the main thing I wanted to make sure I had, because, like, you can stack that spell, like, crazy amounts of healing with that, like, instantly.
If I can't. No, never mind.
Oh, wait. Who wants to... Oh.
Not have a word.
Withers.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Okay, dude, whatever.
I'll give it a shot.
Alright, we've been going about an hour. Let's hit a little be right back. I'm gonna go stretch and we can get back into it. Okay, let's talk to Will for a second, I guess. He apparently wants to have a word with us.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. And you'll have them. But I can't promise you'll like them.
See, I never messed with Will all that much.
At the ready.
Okay, so let's get out of here. Okay, so now both these ones want to be chatty
So,
Cathy's.
hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Well, it's not the kind of thing I'd like to squander, see? A soul coin is a person, in a way. A lost person, mind. But something that can be put to a really good use. Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Alright, let's see what Shadowheart wants.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Guess as good as any.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
I didn't want to use the freaking parasite.
How I came to be who I am. How I found my way to Lady Shah's embrace.
Fine, just do it, whatever. I haven't done anything with the parasite powers, so...
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Hello? Okay.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. That's all I remember. Normally I'd agree, but with you, it's getting easier by the moment. Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. I have no luck when it comes to these damn dice rolls, I swear. Absolutely none. It's actually kind of funny. No, I'm not rolling
Everyone
again.
has to suffer. It's a fact of life. Until Lady Shah deems it is time. I know you mean well, but this isn't something for you to fix.
Get all pissy about it.
shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Alright. Just go chop that thing down. There we go.
My wounds are too much to bear.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone. Alright. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Oopsie, oopsie. That's not good.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
So the only real way to get around that would be to fly.
It's incredible.
Let's do a long rest since we got all beat up.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty. Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Alright.
You flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Carlack's still breathing. I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora, and at least those can be buried after. That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Carlack, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Carlack meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Ooh, should I try to kill her? I haven't saved in a while, though. That's probably not the best idea, but I might be able to. I don't know. I mean, is everyone in camp going to aggro on her ass, or what? That's what I'm kind of wondering here. And we are only level 4, too. We could have another chance to take her out.
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
These boots have seen everything. Something's in my mind.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pets tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, unforbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, at least everything's not on fire now, so that's a good switch up. Let's see here. trouble staying out of trouble, I swear.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Stay focused. Have to keep going.
Jimmy on the go.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. You see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind flayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
I'm gonna try to do it without using that.
Talk to me.
Take your... Take your...
Ready for another round?
Now this is my happy place.
Not good. Yeah, I'm toast. Yeah, let's do campsite. We can load back into this and give it another shot. It's almost tempting to pull Lizelle into this and do just that part.
It's been a day,
I think we might do that.
The blade of frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The blade's sting is real.
We can always put Asterion right back. Let's,
You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Good. Our victory is most certain.
Okay, so now let's hit inventory. Where did I put that other great sword? Okay, right here. Let's give that.
Reaction.
There we go. So now they're both rocking magic swords, and I think we have better chances against those gnolls. Okay, so as soon as we see them, we're definitely saving. We went this way. Yeah, okay. Let's save right here so we can do the skin if we need to. New save. Yes. Okay. In we go.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Got to press on.
Let's see. Oh, permanently armed. Okay. Interesting.
Some blood. No surrender. Time to press ahead.
Why does she not have any potions? What the frick?
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Moles see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. You see drow and goblins restraining her, her mind player reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
this fight is getting interesting. So we're gonna have to figure something out here. Yep. Alright, let's hit a B right now. So should we just avoid this fight? It's kind of feeling like it. I mean, we could just go do something else, gain a couple of levels, and come back to this. I think that might be the wise course of action here.
What to do? Can't slow down.
Okay, we didn't check over here. So this is new, whatever it is. I know it's kind of pushing us toward the goblin camp. I don't know if that's really what we should be doing or not. Okay, I guess we'll try to open it.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Flaming fist people, okay.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Okay, so nothing really up here.
I had something to ask.
We'll never put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
Okay.
Glad you Raven Guard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
I should have had any other character.
Damn! Find another way inside.
Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to go in this other building and we missed something. Probably going to want to put Styrian back on our party too. Okay, so if we go outside, it looks like there's a way around. Okay, so we can't jump that way. So what can we do? What about over this way? Nothing. Okay, wait a
I'd
tick.
love to, thanks.
Oh, ouch. Well, that wasn't very good.
Two. no time to waste. Look ahead.
So what's the point here? I don't see this friggin' person.
Hagen looking.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Me?
Is there anything worth? What's this? Okay.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than their fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the manor and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Okay. Okay, that might actually be good. So, okay, let's see. Inventory.
Never a dull moment. A long way to go still.
2 to 7. That's 2 to 9. That spear's still better.
Let's get going. Moving in. quarter of the size.
Speak.
Don't waste a step.
This is sausage fest over here. Amazing. Well, at least we got some food, I guess.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
A dragon rider, my kin are near.
Okay, it
Damn thing
auto-saved.
could blot out the sun.
Have a welcome rest.
Okay, let's save real quick. Because I know something about this spot, and there is a chance to get a really phenomenal weapon if we can pull this off.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham. Look, down there. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way. Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around. What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Okay.
That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
Okay. Lizelle not in our party?
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Ghaik vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks is the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Half-wit! I have not suffered for you to deny me!
You do not control your slaves? Baretha, see their skulls split and their corpses examined. On Vlaakith's command. I will take word to Queen Vlaakith. Our search continues. To Danos! To the sky!
Wait. So how do I get the sword off this little piece of shit? Oh, I'm gonna die. Wonderful. Okay, which one?
I need to come
Who has the damn sword? It's gotta be one of these people. I don't think I'm even gonna get to find out. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Okay, probably weapon enchantment guy, I'm thinking. Do I have disarming? Yes, I do. Okay. Ooh. Little piece of shit saved on me. Alright. This fight early on. Yeah, this is a bad one to mess with. Okay, I get the picture. Alright, guys. To be honest, I think we're going to call it for tonight. I'm kind of tired, and apparently I have some crap to do tomorrow, so I probably will not be streaming. So, as always, if you've been watching,